Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Go Native Farms. And today we're going to take a look at the Navajo Hubbard Squash, and we're going to talk about the proper way to cut one of these open. Now, this is a really heavy squash. It's about 20 pounds, and a lot of people, when they want to cut open a Navajo Hubbard squash, they come at it with a knife. And I'm going to tell you what you want to do with the giant butcher knife that you have in your kitchen. You want to take this knife before you open it up, and you want to throw it away, because if you try to cut one of these open with a butcher knife, there's a very good chance you're going to end up cutting yourself. These outside shell is extremely hard on the Navajo Hubbard, but I'm going to show you a simple way to get into them, which doesn't involve anything more than a Hubbard squash and a piece of cement. So I think you guys can see the cement down here that I'm sitting on, and you're just going to bring it down here and you're going to bang it on the ground like so. And the first time, it's not always going to break, but that time it broke. So it is broken. All right, let's check this out. And if you want to save your seeds like I do, let me put this down here, show you half. Look at all those awesome seeds in there. So if you want to save your seeds, and I send these seeds back to the Native Seed Search because they're an old heritage variety that's been in their seed bank for a very long time, then you don't want to cook it first. You're going to have to break it open, and then you scrape out the seeds. And then you can cook with your squash like this in a multitude of different ways. Sometimes we'll just break it apart like so, and we're going to take this and we're going to put it in our Instapot for just a couple of minutes, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, and it'll be cooked in the Instapot. You can also cook it numerous different ways. You can put it into soups, or you can cook it on your stove. I have a video at the grill at Go Native Farms, and I show you how I cook one of these on a skillet and in the barbecue. So you can go check that out, and you can give this squash a try. It's a really good tasting squash. As you can see, has a nice color. It's pretty thick. Tastes similar to pumpkin, maybe a slightly lighter taste. And I eat them a lot of the time in my soups. I even dehydrated some, so I can later put them into soups, or I can grind that up and make it into a pumpkin spice flavor. So that is the Navajo Hubbard, and these squash I grew in 2024. You can find these on the Native Seed Search website in a month or two, because I do sell these seeds back to them. They do pay me for those, on a full disclosure. And you can get some of these seeds as well, because they're a little bit hard to find and really good squash. I made a few videos about growing these. You can check those out as well. I will try to link that for the growing videos as well. And really fun squash to grow. They can be a little bit challenging with squash bugs, but I grew these organically, and that is pretty much everything I had to say today. So thank you very much for tuning in, and I'll put that link below to the Native Seed Search where you can buy these, because they're most likely going to be selling these on their webpage. Sorry, the camera's moving around a little. It's a little windy out here, like always, and looks like it's shaking a little bit. Thanks again for tuning in. If you do like my videos, please like and subscribe and share with other people. Thanks for tuning in, and have a great day.